Welcome to Zenopian Gaming. Today I'm going to show you the Pokemon Plus wristband. Now, as we go along, see how it's flashing blue? That means there's a Pokestop nearby. If I push it, it goes multicolored. That means I got the items.
Okay, I'm now just going to show you a little bit of the on-screen action of the Pokemon Go Plus. So the Pokestop here, as you can see, it was in range. When I hit it, the items still come up as usual, and it tells you how many items you've got. Also, you get notifications in your push button menu when you scroll down.
Alright, so now we've got a green light. That means that there's a Pokemon nearby. If I push the button, you'll see a white light. And it goes multicolored like that. That means I caught the Pokemon. Now, if it flashes red after that, that means that you've missed the Pokemon and it's run away.
As you can see here, a Pokemon has just appeared. A Staryu. I've hit the button, and as you can see, it was caught. Now I'll show you into the journal. There you can see it at the top. That's where it is, and that's the CP that I caught it at. Now, next I'll show you what happens when it runs away. So this Pidgey rocks up, right? And I hit the button on the Pokemon Go, and not knowing what CP it is, I hit the button, and guess what, guys? It runs away. What else is new? Now it's time to sit in a Zenopian's big blue chair. Here I will tell you exactly what I think of the Pokemon Go wristband with no sugarcoating. First thing I want to mention is to those who say that they can't use it with your phone in lock mode, well, I'm about to prove you wrong. I hope you like that, because I like proving people wrong. See, my phone's in lock. No cuts, no nothing. I didn't cut the video, it's one continuous stream. Well, as you can see, there's nothing there at the moment. There was, but I just missed it. And it should be going off again any second now. And there we go. Pokemon going into a Pokeball. And it ran away. Now, it running away, it doesn't actually surprise me, because the catch rate with the Pokemon Go Plus is actually quite sad, considering you only get to use Pokeballs. That's right, no Ultra Balls, no Great Balls, just plain Pokeballs. And there's no way to change the type of Pokeball. One of my mates suggested that you maybe use a Great Ball when you're actually doing it manually, and then that may then change the Pokeball type while you're using the Pokemon Go Plus. However, I tried that theory, didn't work. Now, talking about the Pokemon Go Plus and then using your phone to catch your Pokemon while they're connected, that will actually disconnect the Pokemon Go Plus from your device, so you'll have to reconnect it anyway. Another thing is, Pokestops are a lot harder to hit if you're driving around. So say you're a passenger or you're actually the driver, i.e. you shouldn't be playing while you're driving. If you are, you should always pull over to the side of the road, keep out of other drivers' way, and always be courteous to other drivers. Now, with that being said, the range for the Pokemon Go Plus to actually pick up the Pokestop is somewhere like I think about 5 meters away from it, so you have to be rather close to it. Could be sometimes you may get lucky and get up to like 10 meters away, but I wouldn't really push your chances with it. It also takes about 2 to 3 minutes for it to actually register, depending on how temperamental it is. I have noticed that there is a bit of lag with it, especially where Pokemon are concerned as well. You could have it could be beeping on your wrist pretty much, and you can look at your phone and there's nothing there. So you have to wait and see what it is. So you may want to, in case you actually want to catch it manually, which I do suggest for rare Pokemon like Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu, Dratini, Chansey. And I still need to get a Chansey, by the way. It's one of the only ones I've seen that I have not got yet, and I'm waiting to catch one. Last time I seen one, I had pretty much next to no Ultra Balls left, and I used every single one of them. Used the Great Ball, popped out, and ran away. I was so dirty on it. Anyway, without getting sidetracked, one of my mates who I promised a shout out to, his name is Dale. Big thank you to him for helping me film last night's field test. He asked if you could fight gyms with it, and the answer, of course, is no, you can't. Now, I don't want to say that you won't ever be able to do it, but I really, really, really would not hold your breath on it. It would be so difficult for Niantic to implement something like that into the Pokemon Go Plus. However, they could have a system where you, just like when you tap on your screen, you could tap the button for like lower attacks, maybe hold the button for like 2 seconds for higher attacks. Also on the subject of other implementations, Niantic could add a system into it where you double tap the button for a Great Ball and triple tap the button for an Ultra Ball, therefore increasing the chances and making the Pokemon Go Plus more appealing to use for those that want to use it and don't always want to have their phone in their hand with their head down. Honestly, I would really like that. It would help free up my hands a lot more, and therefore I don't have to worry about if I'm going to get it or not. I'll have a bit more of a chance of catching those Charmanders that I really need for Charizard. And yeah, also another thing I want to add in before I go is distance. The tracking of distance. The tracking of distance is very good. I will say that it's probably one of the best things with it. I've noticed that the tracking with eggs and the buddy Pokemon are pretty spot on in my opinion. I'm still yet to configure that out for myself. I did notice that when I was walking around last night, I was doing a few laps getting Pokestops, and I noticed that by the time that I caught up with the rest of my mates that I had 3/4 to go left with my candy. When I did the Pokemon Go Buddy System video, it took me pretty much less time than when I did that video to get up to where I was with the kilometers. So it is fairly accurate. As for I've seen on the Pokemon website for the Pokemon Go about information about your game, I haven't figured out how to do that yet. When I do, I will make another video and I'll let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, other than that, overall, I'd probably rate it in a 5 as a novelty item more than a essential for the game. I do think it's a bit of a waste of money in a sense. There's so much better stuff that Niantic and the Pokemon Company could have done than bringing out a piece of electronic material that costs $50 AUD just to sit on your wrist and barely use it except for using Pokestops. Because honestly, I won't until they do something about the whole Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball fiasco. I will not be using it to catch Pokemon, as I don't want to miss out on another Chansey. And yeah, that's it. Well, hope you all have a good night, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below. Any questions, you know where the comment bar is, and go catch them all.